I'm tired. Yeah, I'm tired. I'm tired. Give me some. I may be young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. You know what? You don't need this. I told my girls you can get it. Good morning, y'all. It is Monday. 6 days until I graduate. It's my last week of undergrad college. I am on my way to my 10 o'clock class. It is my last class for the semester in this particular class. So I was like, let me try and be on time. So I'm gonna get there like literally right on time. However, I did not eat breakfast and I don't have a lunch pack for today. So I gotta figure it out, like what I'm gonna eat and stuff. The food on campus is good, but it's expensive. So like I can't, like I don't eat here a lot. So yeah. What's up, guys? I'm back from class and I took a final today. So I got that out the way. I missed the RA banquet, the end of the year banquet that they have for the RAs because it was this past weekend and that was my mom's wedding. So of course I had to miss it. Every year they get the graduating seniors a gift. So they got me a gift and so I went to go pick it up. I'm gonna open it right now. And yeah. I know it's a frame. It says graduation diploma frame. It's pretty big. Oh, I need some scissors. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. So you can put a picture of yourself right here, and then it has you put a quote. You can put a quote to the future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Knowing me, I'm probably gonna put my favorite scripture, which is Jeremiah 29:11. For God knows the things, for I know the things that I have planned for you, a good future, to give you hope. And something else. That's the scripture. You put your diploma right here. And then you put your tassel. This is so cute. This is like the cutest thing. This is actually a really good gift. It's a frame that I can like keep this forever. So cute. Also, I got some what are these, like the poster boards of your head from Build-A-Head? I got it off of Groupon. I got 3 of them for $15. They're okay. I feel like the shape of it should have been a circle, like a full circle, and you see like my head is like cut off right there. I have no idea why, but basically I got 3 of the same pictures. And then these are size 12 by 18, and then it came with sticks that you put the picture on. So, you know, my graduation, my family can hold these up so it can be lit, honey. Oh. So yeah, that's cool. And then I was working on my Snapchat filter last week, but I'm gonna go ahead and purchase it because I didn't know if I wanted to make any edits to it so I could have a filter popping. You know, you gotta be extra. You have to celebrate yourself. Like, you really do. You really do need to celebrate yourself. So I still don't have any graduation plans as far as like celebration, what I'm gonna do after. You know, my mom's wedding happened, and so I just feel like as far as money and like no one was really focused on me graduating, so therefore I would have had to plan everything, and it's just like some things I feel like I shouldn't have to plan. Like, I don't know, I just would have had to be very hands-on because I told y'all, as far as graduation, like I did a lot of stuff myself. So basically my parents, I don't foresee them throwing me, not to make them sound like bad or anything. Like they would totally be there and support me, but I would have to put in a lot of the work and I just don't feel like it. So, oh, that's Christian, I think. What's up guys, it's Tuesday. I didn't really do a lot of like anything vlog worthy today. I was in classes, getting assignments done and stuff. So, yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm going to go do homework with Christian, and there's also like this program tonight for RHA, the Residents Hall Association. So they're supposed to have free tacos, and I was actually craving tacos. So I gotta get there on time before they run out. The weather is super ugly today. It's very unmotivating. So, yeah, y'all, I just been trying to push through. Life hits you, and you know what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm gonna push through. So y'all, it is 11:02, so I've pretty much been doing schoolwork all day. I came back to take a nap, which was much needed, and once I woke up, I started doing schoolwork again. But you know, I always struggle with like how much do I tell? Like how much do I let y'all in on my life? Because I do vlog and I enjoy vlogging. And then there's some vloggers who I really like because they're just so real and I can relate to their situation. I'm like, okay, I'm not the only one. Because, you know, a lot of times the enemy, he likes to make us think that we're the only persons going through what we're going through, and what we're going through is just so hard and it's just bigger than life, and he wants us to focus on our problems. And so, like, you know, when I hear other like YouTubers and vloggers talk about things that they're going through, I'm like, okay, I can relate. Like, I feel that same way. And so I struggle with like, what do I tell y'all? Or like, when do I tell y'all? And this is not like an online diary for me. I do journal, and I encourage everybody to write. It's a great way to get your thoughts out, but that's what really helps me. And I'm the type, like, I don't like to talk about my problems, especially like publicly like this, unless I've learned a lesson from it and I'm able to help you all by sharing my story and what I've learned, so you can apply it to your life, so you don't have to go down the same path that I went down, whatever. So I don't know, like, honestly right now, just to be totally honest with y'all, like, life has been, my life, Kiara's life, regardless of how others may see it or whatever, has been tough. God has closed doors in my life, which, you know, I totally trust God and I know that it's for my protection, but it doesn't feel good, you know, and the things that I'm going through, I know that they're good for me because all things work together for the good of those who love God. But that scripture doesn't say all things feel good, because like, it's good for me, but it does not feel good at all. And I just feel like, you know, I've learned so many things in college, and that's like a whole video series of all the things that I've learned in college, but I've learned so many things in college. But this semester, my last semester, is probably one of the hardest semesters I've had. I put in so much work. I've been doing homework. I do homework all the time. Like, I feel like I've had the most work. I put in the most work. I'm getting like really good grades because I have been putting in the work and really stretching myself. But now when I'm at the end, I feel tired and I feel drained, and I don't feel like doing it anymore. I have things going on in my life that also affects my schoolwork, but it's like, okay, I have these issues going on, but I can't let it affect me in school because I'm almost there. So it's that fight, you know, and I go through things And it's like, okay, I have all these problems and bad things, and I'm learning that, you know, life is about how do you handle those bad things? How do you handle disappointments? How do you handle heartbreak? How do you handle death? Like, how do you handle all of these things, as well as, you know, still keeping up with your life and your responsibilities? And literally this semester has been all of that, of how am I going to handle all of these things. I've had different things come at me. You know, some things are easier to handle than others. Some days are harder than others, but like I'm literally like pushing, and I am super excited to graduate, and I have not always felt like this. I went through like this depressed stage where I was like, you know, I don't know what I want to do, and I'm graduating, and it just sucks because I don't want to be at home sitting on my mom's couch and I have a degree, you know. And so I went through that whole phase where the enemy had me so bound up in the fact that, you know, I'm not where I want to be in life, and things are happening the way I want them to be, so my life just sucks. And I had to get out of that. And, you know, working my way and teaching myself a new way of thinking, as far as not focusing so much on my problems, is new to me, because I'm so used to doing that. Like, I'm a brat. When things don't go my way, like, girl, I'd be throwing fits, little adult tantrums, and like literally so many things have not gone the way I want them to go, and I have zero control over it. Only thing I can control is how I feel and how I go about my day. And, you know, yes, I'm graduating, and I am excited about it, but I have other things going on in my life that, you know, don't bring me too much happiness. You know, it kind of makes me sad. So it's hard trying to find that balance of, you know, expressing yourself, and like getting over disappointments and heartbreaks and things like that, but still celebrating yourself. Because I've had good things happen. Like, I'll have a good thing happen or like a bad thing happen, in my opinion, so that doesn't feel so good, and then like a thing that makes me happy. So it's like, okay, what are you gonna focus on? You know, are you gonna, but then it's like you don't want to reject those feelings that you feel, as far as those negative feelings, because, you know, you want to work through those and heal from it. So it's been a struggle, and today was a struggle. These professors, I'm just tired. I'm like, okay, Lord, please, like you're doing too much. Like, I'm like, okay, I didn't pray for things, but you're literally doing too much for me. Like, I don't know how to handle all of this. I have all these things coming at me. I don't know when to celebrate, when to cry, when to be sad, when to be happy. I don't know, like, and it's just more things just coming to me, and it's just like, I feel overwhelmed. I guess that's the word I'm looking for. I feel overwhelmed with all of the things that are happening. So y'all pray for me. I know I'm gonna be all right, but I just wanted to share that with you all. I feel like, you know, social media is like a highlight reel. And of course, I'm not going to get on camera when I'm sad or I'm crying, but I don't want to fake and act like, you know, I don't go through things, because I do. And I will share when the work is completed, or, you know, whenever I feel comfortable sharing, because it's not so, you know, I don't want to come on here and broadcast my problems to you all and just have this be a pity party. But I want, you know, to let y'all know that, you know, struggles are real. Life happens to everybody. Spiritual warfare is real. Like, that stuff is real, and I just feel like I've been like being attacked like so much. It's just like, okay, Lord, come on now, you gotta chill out with your girl, because look, I can't, you know, I'm trying. So moving on, tomorrow I'm hoping and I'm praying that it is a better day than today was. I am in EOP, and so they're having a graduation celebration tomorrow afternoon. I also have a presentation for my class, so I'll be finished with one of my classes.